Hi, we're live on YouTube now. But if I remember correctly, um, when aren't you like a newer player? You're starting out fresh. You went and got your own elytras, isn't that right? Seshi with an emote. That looks like a cat. Is that a cat? It is a cat. It's a cat. Yeah, you're stacked now. Oh yeah, stacked with some totems from the raid and the mansion. Got some crazy gear. Let's see. How's the audio on the end game? I just need to like monitor it here. It seems decent. Yeah, it's quiet. I don't want this like ice piercing ice sound. Ice piercing. What do you know? This piercing ice sound into the mic or audio while we're trying to just chill and listen to music and stuff. It sounds fine on mine. I just wanted to make sure it's not like higher on your end. What's the plan here? So the plan here is to just have a good day at spawn. We're gonna do some different activities. A little bit of exploring around, a little bit of hanging out at 0-0. It is just a Saturday spawn stream where we engage with the community by being around at spawn. In particular, though, today we're touching up on the thing that is the Southern Canal, and we're going to make it a Southern Ocean, a Southern Cube, like a really big rectangle. We're just gonna raise the water level a little bit. Just a little bit of water leveling. Um, I don't remember where I was working. I want to say it was down here. Maybe it wasn't down here. I don't know. We'll just pick a new spot. We're going to go as long as we can until someone comes and interrupts, which I can almost guarantee will happen. We're going to get some interrupters at some point. But it's pretty easy to do. You just grab some ice and you set them up in this nice little line pattern. Like this. As long as you're not in a desert, which I don't think we are here. And if you are in a desert, you can do the same thing with water buckets. Just to make sure we're not in a desert real quick. That's a desert, right? That's Fortune, so we're in a desert. We'll need to relocate. Better to check it now, though, than find out later, you know? Normally water spews out when you break those. I'll need to find a little bit more of a tropical location to do this. And then I'll test when we get there, so that way we don't start placing ice and then find out later. Because that's less than ideal. Turns into just a waste of time. So like, here's a spot with ice, right? So surely. That's silk. Yes. Yes. Okay. Also hear a wither down there. So that's good. We'll have the wither in render distance too, and he'll be hanging out and blowing stuff up. When did I first log into 2B2T? I don't consider it my join date because I didn't play when I had first logged in, but my first login was 2015. I did not play the server. I would not say comfortably that I am a 2015 player. When people ask for my join date, most of the time I will try not to mention 2015 because I don't want to be that person. It's like, I joined here, didn't really play. But what's up, Captain Doiner? But like, my join date I would say is 2017. That's when I really started to hammer out the server. I don't know if it caught many people. We do have an ad break coming in. It's once an hour we do that so people don't get pre-rolls. It is something we're required to do by Twitch. Put ads in some way, shape, or form. I support the use of ad blockers if you have ad blockers. Nothing against the blocking of the ads. Thank God Kilgore set this thing up. We're getting some auto-modded stuff thanks to what Kilgore set up. I used to be so against, like, breaking signs But the problem has become that like now most, if not all, signs are either shop links or spam signs by people just like writing a million "I was here" signs. There are just so many damn signs, dude. Okay. Nice little start to the cube here. Yeah, this is so high up, dude. That's a start. I want us to go ahead and like go as far as we can with this right here. So that way, if someone does pull up to stop or hang out or attempt to attack, um, we're not like all for naught, you know? There's at least something that got completed. It's not as big as I'd like to make it, but I just get the feeling that like we've been here long enough, somebody's gonna come. If not, though, we'll get done what we can. What was OG Conquest like? It wasn't much. I'm gonna be real. I don't know a ton about like really what Conquest ended up doing. It wasn't like a crazy group. I mean, they were around for a little bit and then Wazy just quit. I ended up becoming a lot better friends with him over the years though. When he was initially around, I remember him being super annoying. I don't know why, but I thought of Wazy as pretty annoying at the time. And then after I knew him for a little bit more, he became less so annoying. Okay. We can break these first, like, two up here, first two layers, and then from the bottom we can just quickly break the rest. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so yeah, now that the ads are definitely done, sorry, to just preface, the ads are required by Twitch in some way, shape, or form. I find them a lot better when you guys don't have to watch pre-rolls on your way into the stream. So I set them up to be three minutes once an hour, and Twitch just kind of handles that automatically, 3 minutes once an hour. So that way, you don't have to worry about ads when you're coming into stream. It's only when you're in stream, and I can plan around it accordingly. And viewers that aren't subscribed don't get to like miss anything big. You know, if there's something huge or crazy in game going on, I'll try to put it off and wait if there's an active ad break going on. That way, no one's interrupted and no one's left out. I didn't mean to break that one, but now the cubes keeps forming a little bit. It's so satisfying, man. It's so satisfying to watch. Nice. Okay, let's do the rest. Oh, did we hit the... We must have hit another biome there. Yeah, that's another biome, so we can't turn those into water. Okay, okay. It was looks like a project group, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Wazy always had a vision, right? I felt like he always had a vision. Nice. Cubery. Met a bunch of people in Conquest, at least the second time around. And still friends with a good amount of those people today. And then I also had people that I just like knew that we also just joined during their time and what they were doing when they came back. But Wazy's also got this like habit of just disappearing and abandoning everything. He'd be doing that sometimes, you know? I don't know when he'll come back, but I would like to see Wazy and play with him again sometime. Sad to see ways to go, but that's how it goes. That is how it goes. Everyone comes and goes, especially on 2B2T. It seems like a lot of people leave. Oh my god, is that Killet? It's me. Is that Alice? There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe it. I was just talking about how the hardcore server's going. Well, I didn't bleed into details, but I said we have a hardcore server we started up for Morningstar. And that it's been a lot of fun. That Wither seems to be getting closer. Nah, he's doing his thing down there. Not gonna be a problem. Not gonna be a problem at all. A little loud though. A little loud guy. Alright, Alice, get it out of here. Get it out of here. Too much. Too much. Can't be talking about that part of the server, man. Some may say it's one of the biggest. Shit. Professional, guys. Professional. Absolute professional here. This is going to be a solid little cube, though. Are we... I see the... Yeah, okay. I see the sand there, and I worry that it's, like, going to be desert. And then we're just wasting our time placing the ice. At least most of the canal is not a desert, so you can get away with it. Nothing's wrong with your cave, Alice. Nothing's wrong with the cave. Nothing's wrong with the cave. It's a mighty fine cave. Alright. And that is going to do it. So we can break these now and get a nice little expansion on it. Okay. Welcome back, Sid. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Look at it go. Maybe. We hit a roadblock somewhere. I think it's the missing... Yeah, that'll do it. Huge. We also got another roadblock here. That ice didn't break. That'll do it. I broke it with a silk touch. What am I doing? That is not what we needed. It's not what we needed at all. Okay, this one also needs some work. Oh, we just didn't expand it that way. Oopsies. There we go. That should handle it. That should handle it. Nice. Welcome ahead. Good luck with the rest of the water on the Southern Highway. I will. I wouldn't call this a highway. I mean, it is a highway of sorts, but it's a canal is a good way to put it. It's not really like a main nether highway in the sense that I would take it. I guess it is. I guess it's a highway, but I wouldn't consider it a highway in the traditional sense. Hi, Granat. Something down. Sorry, I'm tired. It's all good, man. It's all good. You could make the argument that it's a highway. You wouldn't be totally out of the realm of things that it could be. That brings the things that it is. Wait a minute, you cheat? I don't cheat. The modifications for my client that I'm using on 2builders2tools.org are modifications that are allowed by the server owner. So it's not cheating when we're all allowed to do it. This is a client modification tool known as Rusher, though, that I'm using that makes things a little bit easier. It's allowed, though. It's allowed. It's not cheating, once again, but it's allowed. The server allows you to use anything you want in your arsenal to just play the game. And that's what's fun about it. That's what's fun about 2v2t. WTF, guys. Okay, so Renat, to reiterate, it's not cheating. Cheating would be gaining an unfair advantage. This is not cheating. Everyone does this. Everyone's allowed to do this. Everything that I'm using is allowed by the server's rules. Just trolling. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta make sure, man. Gotta make sure. I want everyone to be on the same page. I've seen some people comment on Kilgore's YouTube shorts that are definitely not trolling with that same mentality. And they're like, what? Why would anyone grief? What is griefing? Yeah, it's not the same thing with cheating, but you know. Spider. I don't know why I'm killing the spider. We're not on 0 to hero. We don't need the string or anything.
New follower.
New follower. Granat, thank you so much for the follow. So, technically, right? It'd be real easy to raise, at the very least, this part of the canal by 1 block. We could just do this, right? And we could go through the bridges, like so. And then come back through and break it. And then we have successfully raised this part of the canal by an entire block. And we could really, just as easily, continue this raising of a block all the way down. And raise the entire canal by 1 block. I think that'd be kind of fun. Like, just a full block higher than what it is right now. Gotta shape it a little bit. What you do right now, I am currently raising the canal. The water level of the canal, at the very least. There's not really a purpose to it, but we're just hanging out and doing stuff. And, yeah, 4, there's not really a purpose. Just hanging out at spawn. It is Spawn Saturdays. We're here in the Spawn region for community engagement. And Spawn on 2B is a desolate area, and I'd like to contribute more to that. Especially on this this canal thing. How dare I hang out at Spawn? Alice, you got a good point. How dare I do this? Do such a thing. It's so easy to raise block when you're skipping the bridges. We could do a really big one here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sack 2 full stacks of ice. We'll go 128 blocks worth of an expansion here. Hopefully there are no blocks in the way. Because if there's a single block in the way, it gets messed up. Then I gotta go doctor it. A single block in the way or a single water source missing along the way. Block missing, I should say. Ah. Because then the water doesn't have a flat surface to expand itself on, if that's the case. And that flat surface can be in the way of, like water. Water counts as a flat surface for that. So like this flat surface, quote unquote, the water level that we're going across works. And then what also works is blocks. You could do it on blocks. What are you doing normally? So we change up a few things that we do. What I'll typically be doing is building at a base, or sometimes there's grief streams when we get access to a base to go destroy just for the fun of it. And I'll do that live on stream. Other times when I'm in stream, we're doing 0 to hero. You can do !ZTH, stands for 0 to hero. And that'll tell you how that stream works and that category works if you're interested in that. And then another thing we do is building. A lot of building streams, like at the island. The island is a place I build at. And then anything in particular that comes up on 2B that I'd be comfortable streaming, I'll also participate in and do. Because, you know, 2B is such a fun place, and I'm always doing tons of things on it. And it's something that we can share with the community, right? Oh, we got a blocker. No, it's a banner. We're good. All right. Are you in like a gang? No, I'm not. Just hang out and play the server. That's what it's all about, right? I've got to break this. I've got to break this one too. I'm sorry. And that's even though it doesn't look like it's combining and doing much. Once we hit the button down here, it's gonna go all the way down. Gas breaking signs in 2025. How could you do such a thing? And there we are. Yep. Because this part right here is broken, it can't do it. And now it's able to finish its job. Crazy, right? How fragile yet mass produced these things are. That's 2025 history right there, Alice. You're right about that. So much history in that sign that I just destroyed. That was written in 2025. That will have been destroyed within the next week. Look at this go. We're cruising down. Oop. Hit the bridge. I don't know why that confused me so much. I was so confused there. Who's the guy who put 100K signs? There are a bunch of people that have been putting 100K signs, I'd say, but like Cody Smiles is probably in the millions. He's probably put a lot more than 100K. Maybe he has done 100K. But I could have sworn he's done a lot more. Not a fan of that activity though, because that does detract from and kind of like make sign placing not as fun. Not as fun to like look at signs, I should say. It ruins the interactions between signs that players would normally have. Normally, if you see like 5, 6 signs next to each other on 2B2T, prior to someone like that coming in, you'd go closer to the sign, get a better look at it, and see, you know, who wrote them. It's like a whole conversation between players who were there like, oh, you know, thank you for the food, I would do this, thank you for this, I would this, and then they're like talking to each other via these signs, and it's a genuine interaction. But since the addition of Cody's signs to everywhere that they are at, it's now a situation where if you see a pile of signs, a lot of people just assume it's a Cody Smile sign. They don't bother reading them. They don't even bother checking them because of how like popular sign spam and shop signs are. It's not just Cody. Shops are a big proponent too. Shops have kind of killed the sign stuff as well. Okay. Got Killet's pickaxe with us. I did not personally upgrade this pickaxe to netherite. Hello, Aluke Gaming. But someone upgraded it for me, and this is the same pickaxe I duped in the crafting dupe way back when. It's been duped millions of times on the server. I say millions confidently because it was a stacked item at one point. Do you PvP some things? I do not do PvP stuff. I used to PvP before autoplace happened, and autoplace is a way that like clients are able to automatically place crystals, the auto crystal. It's like it places it for you, so there's not a lot of thought behind it, at least in the placement of the crystal. I'm not gonna say there's no thought behind PvP. There is. It's a pretty advanced thing, but there isn't much thought behind the placement of the crystal like there used to be, and so I don't really PvP anymore. But if someone attacks me, no, I'm not good enough. I run. What do? I run. I can I'll try to get back and like make it so my client is at least able to hold its own in PvP, so I can try. But as it stands right now, I'm not PvPing anybody. It'd go horribly. I've killed a lot of people on 2B, but when I was really killing people in PvP, it was back when, you had to place the crystals yourself. Who would ever run? That's what I'm saying. Never heard of anybody running. Look at it go. It's beautiful. It's art, even, some might say. Only good at Hypixel PvP. I mean, okay, valid, valid. You know, to be fair, hold on a minute. I've got a crazy idea. I've got a crazy, crazy idea. Give me a second, guys. I need to go get some more ice. But this idea is kind of wild. I want to test something though. I think, yeah, I think so. Okay, hold on, hold on. So we'll need more ice. This is gonna be crazy. Did you watch the Minecraft Live? I did not personally watch the Minecraft Live, but I went back and skimmed through it after it was live. Cool additions. I think this is a better of their updates recently. It seems like they're not adding a bunch of bloat and items to the game, and they're like walking back on a couple things, giving pufferfish more of a purpose. I guess. And Nautilus shells, they're building on that idea a little bit more, giving them more of a purpose to craft the Nautilus armor. I assume that's how they'll be used. It'll be crafted like a Nautilus shell and maybe surround it in diamonds or something. That's my guess. That's my guess. Bro, missed the watch party? I did miss the watch party. We did a watch party and I didn't know what time it was going to be. Slept straight through it. Nautilus is going to break the game. You think so? How so? I want to hear what your opinion is on that. The Nautilus is definitely an interesting addition. I think it's probably going to end up the same way Tridents ended up, though. And it's going to get kind of ignored. Because Tridents got... Oh, I guess not. I guess Tridents are used for their channeling. Or not channeling. Well, yeah, channeling as well. Channeling and Riptide. I forget that Vanilla uses Tridents a lot more than 2B. I mean, it's like the Happy Gas. It is like the Happy Gas, but it's underwater, right? How much can you really do with underwater? There's not, like, a ton of oceans on water. It's not like there's a ton of activity over the water that things are really going to be changing. I mean, maybe this opens up the door to more underwater bases. I think Nautilus is going to be nice to have in the ocean monuments and raiding those. That's fun. I think that's cool that we'll have it for that. And also it's going to expand upon using conduits and doing cool stuff with conduits. Like, maybe the underwater presence of the game is going to grow a lot more, you know? Port was simple, now it's like a new game, and it's too OP. A lot of things are kind of like that. This game changes. There's so much change to this game. Elytras were OP. Like, holy, you know? I think the spears are going to be more of a game changer as well. You're going to be able to do some really cool stuff with spears, I would think. Depending on how the damage is set up. I'm interested to see how much damage that spear really does when pushed to its limits. Well, we also had water breathing potions before. And you have to ride this mount to get that. I don't know. I just don't think there's a ton of advantage to being under the water. So I don't think it'll go too far. But it's definitely interesting and it's a big change. That's for sure. The new weapon change, yeah, the spear. That's what I'm excited to see and see how that goes down. Okay. So what I want to see is, because if I'm not mistaken, right? I think we can just bypass this by doing that, and then continuing on. We can get around these bridges, you know? Yeah, that looks right. So hold on. We need to expand this over. So I'm going to go back to the root. Okay. I think that the spear is going to be a big game changer depending on how it's used and how much damage it does. Because, like, think about it, right? The mace only being up and down, that's kind of crazy, right? But if I'm PvPing somebody, all of a sudden I do this, mace isn't going to hurt me anymore. You can't come down on me. And if I've got crystals, right, then I do this with a obsidian on it, and I'm placing crystals right here, and then, oh, guy with the mace has popped 4 or 5 times. Assuming he's running totems. I would think you're running totems with the mace. No one uses the maces on survival. They do use it in vanilla PvP. Vanilla maces are a big proponent for vanilla PvP. The one that like uses crystals and stuff. There's a strat with maces that people use for sure. There's something there. Okay. Is that gonna do what we want? Okay. So we're gonna go back to the root like this and repair it as much as possible. Games on survival, not for PvP. Well, PvP is a part of survival, I'd make an argument, though. Survival, yes, but PvP is a part of that, you know? Okay. Oh, wait, dude, this is already water. I'm stupid, man. Okay. We just need to go across like this. Okay. And then we've reached our first bridge. I could run the test I was wanting to do. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'll need to get rid of this cobblestone here. Just to make sure it fully fills in. Okay. So the plan for the bridge, make it flat, of course. And then now that it's flat, it should be as easy to expand the cube here. Imagine the Nautilus on the canal. Yeah, that'd be crazy. 2B2T is on 121.4. Why the new weapon, not the new biome? Well, I wouldn't want a new biome, personally. I think new biomes are cool, and they're fun, and everybody loves a new biome. But a new biome's not going to give us a function for, say, ocelots, right? Ocelots don't have a purpose in the game anymore. They are useless to the game. You cannot tame ocelots anymore. Say another example, right? What else is, like, useless? I'd say resin. Resin has no purpose other than the block that you make with it, and then you do nothing with that. If I'm not mistaken, I'm open to correction here, but I'm pretty sure that's all it is, right? Resin is a trim? Okay, okay, okay. Resin's a trim, resin's a trim. Good evening, Watkins. What's going on? I hope your day is going well, Watkins. It's a Spawn Saturday stream, Watkins. We're hanging out at the spawn. It's going well. Hell yeah. Oh my god, another one, dude? It's gonna be a regular thing, guys. It's gonna be a regular thing. Alright, hold on one second. I'll send it. You gotta get it yourself. I'm not enabling chat for it. God damn it. Forcing my hand here with the chat redeems. What happened? He redeemed a chat channel point redeem, which requires me to send a chat message. And he's having me send a message about a group. Okay. And then now my theory to get past these guys, if we just keep going like this, is it should be as easy as that. And we're through these bridges that are supposed to stop water cubing. Maybe. Maybe not. Thought. I think it might be hitting a desert right there or something. That turned into water. Okay. I think. So let's try it over here again. Let's go here, maybe? Are these turning into water? That's the question. They are. So what's going on? There must be a disconnect up here or something. It'd be right here. Like, why is this not forming? Because that's a source, that's a source. So something here is not forming. Something else not forming here. Try going across this part. Hello, Atlas. How's your day going, Atlas? White Atlas. Okay, that's something. Oh, yeah, no, hold on. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. We need to go and do it too wide here. Or too tall here. Too wide, dude. I'm playing Tetris in my mind. Okay. This should fix all of our issues. Yep, sure enough. Just need to stop small braining it and play a little big brain. Okay, we're good to go with the next part. Minecraft is like already developed and it's hard to add new things. I think so, but the thing is they add new things all the time, and I wish they would give things more of a purpose than adding brand new things. And these past two updates, I think, did a great job of that. I think we're on the right track, you know. With these most recent advertised updates, the copper stuff gives a purpose to copper, and the other thing, the Nautilus, gives a purpose to Nautilus shells. And spears are okay addition, I guess, because, you know, it's not going to, like, clutter chests. It's just a tool at the end of the day, and no one's going to make a spear if they've already got other weapons, you know? I think it's going to probably end up like swords and stuff, where if you've already got, like, a weapon of choice, you're not going to use a spear. Keep going too high. Okay. Do one of these. Okay. Why armor? Who asked for that? You know, as a vanilla player with copper, turning it into armor, I'm okay with that because you know, you can do it with iron, and copper is so plentiful. Iron is sometimes really hard to find. If you don't get the right cave system, it's really hard to find. And sometimes caves can be dangerous if you're on a higher difficulty. What about trial chambers? Imagine a brand new item. That would be way more cool. I don't want brand new. Brand new is cooler, but we need more purpose to what we already have, you know? Because otherwise the chests are going to get just cluttered and filled with the most, like, useless, crazy garbage. And we have a problem with the current game, and that is that there's too much new, you know? Trial chamber is full of copper, but it's full of a bunch of copper building blocks. Are those really a purpose? That's just building. That's my problem and my gripe with pale oak wood. It feels like fan service to builders. It doesn't feel like really Minecraft or a type of wood. It feels like they just wanted to make builders happy, you know? Which I'm okay with, I guess. Yeah, beating these bridges actually is kind of hard. Hmm. Trying to think. No, because we raised it. Oh, we'd have to raise it another level here. We'd have to go too high. I see, I see, I see. So when we're going across, it's better to do lines like this, I think. Yeah, that's the call. And then if we're doing it this way to get the water the other way. Yeah, okay, we'd have to do little crosses. So these bridges are actually slowing it down a lot. These are all source blocks right here in particular. So what we're missing is a line of source. Hello? I was stuck in the swim animation. Okay. What we'd need is something like this. That would fix us. Water's such a complex thing, and when you're building with it, it really helps to understand the mechanics. It's not complex, but it's just hard to grasp at first, you know? But when you get it down, you can do cool shit like this. It becomes a lot easier. Minecraft kind of is a building game sandbox. You can do anything. But mostly you place block. Yes. But you can't really build and place blocks when your chests are full of useless items and random stuff, you know? They need to tackle our current storage crisis, which is they just keep adding things and adding things and adding things and adding things. So I have a theory on how to beat the bridge, if you will. How to beat the bridge. So that'll go down and do its thing. To beat the bridge, we just do a 2-high layer like this all the way down. And then when we hit a bridge, we just do a 1 straight line that way. That's 2 high, which we've already gone down once, so that should do it. That's why you build a massive chest storage. Yes, but with each update, that massive chest storage gets bigger and bigger and more frustrating to make, and it becomes more of a headache. And then you have casual players that aren't used to redstone and similar that are going to have no idea how to utilize and make those massive chest storages. It's a headache for the casual player, right? Okay, so the bridge fix, if you will. It's going to be come down like this, and then we come across like this. And this should fix getting across the bridges. But they do both redstone. It's old. Yeah, they do add a lot of stuff in relation to redstone. All the new additions to redstone is that's a good point. That's a build on what's existing. But one thing with redstone I'd say is like, what's something new they've added to redstone, like the Skulk Shrieker, right? That whole new deep dark biome and all these things they added, not a single one of them ties into what we already had. And they talked about adding a new dimension. We still haven't seen that new dimension. They just added a whole new biome and things underground, and all of it's brand new, and now it just takes up spots in chests. The redstone thing they added, you can't even craft, and if you did craft it, it doesn't use a lot of the existing resources. It's a bunch of new stuff. All right. Stocked up on ice a little bit. Just a little bit. Grab some more over here. I think we're going to get a hard stop when we hit this lava cast anyways. Because we'd have to clear out the lava cast in order to continue the cube that way. I'm more testing, because once I get this down, I think it'll be nice. And then I'm also going to look into off-stream. So when we come back next Saturday, if we do decide to do cubing, I'm going to figure out how to get a flying machine to handle a lot of the workload for us. Yeah, that's the thing with redstone is they can't really change the existing stuff because people, dude, the redstone community does get really upset. What inspired you to be an infrastructure griefer recently? Haha. Hi OG Kush. So I'm not an infrastructure griefer, I wouldn't think. I don't consider the canal infrastructure. The canal isn't the same to me as, say, the nether highways, you know? The canal to me is like, it's kind of like Wrath Outpost. It's a relic of a forgotten age, and I don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm not. There's no real reason. Oh shit, dude. I forgot that you were even like God roster. I'm sorry. I forgot this was like your thing. Hi, God roster. Dude, I forgot that, like, oh. This is... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, God roster. I was like, oh, the homie, the friend God roster. I forgot that, like, the canal is, like, your thing. I'm sorry, God roster. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep going, though. I am gonna keep going. I apologize, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm sorry. I'll rethink next time we have a stream idea or thing I'm doing. I will rethink it. I'm sorry, man. You just had to say wow, and I just, man, I'm sorry. I'm hoping to get some people to come stop it, you know? I'd like to have fun, get chased a little bit, maybe get killed. God roster, I feel like I've betrayed you. I'm sorry. Let's see if this works though. I think this is gonna get us past the bridge issue. I think. We have a gamer here. Okay, let's see if it gets us past the bridge problem. That's the important part. Because even if this guy does end up trying to kill or does kill, we gotta see if it gets us past the bridge. That ender chest is gonna be a problem. It's not gonna let it work. Damn it. Damn it. I think it solves the bridge problem, though. You'll see it started to go across it, right? Okay. That's fine, because we did get a good bit of flooding down here going on. Or not, was it this way? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, oh yeah, we're up an entire block on this whole area. Aura's gonna get me killed, though. It's making me punch the drowned. Look at it go. That was a lot further than I thought it was. Oh, and it's still going. I haven't even rendered this part in. Damn. But not really the spawn. This is the spawn. This is definitely the spawn. We are within 100k of spawn, and that on 2B is the spawn. Okay. That's decent. I'm alright with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, I do want to test something, though. So I'm going to fly out and get away from this. So that we don't die. Wait, I think is he just using a sword? This person might just be using a sword. I might be flying away for nothing. I didn't get auto-trapped on the ground earlier. We're going to risk it, and I may die here, and that's alright if we do. Because I don't think they're actually making much damage. I'm pretty sure if we just break this ender chest, it'll do its thing. Okay. They're not the best PvPer. He popped and logged himself. He's got to pop off on me, though, so, I mean, fair enough. So does this solve the bridge problem? Not really. I need to play with it a little bit more. Does that do it? No. Oh, I think it's because he placed the obsidian there. Because it's not able to stack up off of it. So if we come back around and maybe we can do this. Fuck. And then it'd be ice. I think. Yeah, no, because it's all the way over here. No, it's still down a block over there. I don't know. I need to play with it more. Yeah, I don't know why I was spooked. He came to, I don't know who this is, but he came to kill us. He is only using a sword at the moment. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll change up plans a little bit. I'm gonna go. We're still gonna have fun on the canal until someone like that's a threat shows up. But we're gonna do some different activities around the canal. All right. But new really use the canal. Are you asking, Granada, are you asking if the new players really use the canal? I think new players definitely do. It's not a thing that older players and established players really use, unless they're just doing it for fun or to just see the canal for what it is. Hi, Texas, by the way. First time chat. Welcome, Texas. Welcome. Okay, we're going to hit the nether for this next goal. And our stop. I think people know where we're going at this point. Everyone saw me grab the lava. We should put a timer on stream. See how quickly on Saturdays we can get caught out. See who holds the record. Let's put names next to the record. See who got it last time. Like, Put a timer on who can stop the tyranny, the tyranny at the canal. Do a Saturday canal thing. Could be fun. Could be fun. Let me up. Ruining the place where I put my map part, SMH. Just a heads up, I'm trying out some PvP this evening. Think you'll be surprised when I pull up. Dude, I hope so. I hope you surprise me, Kush. I hope you get a kill on me. I'm gonna give it a go, though. I'm curious, how is the casting that we made? You fear there's a bounty on my head? Good luck. Even if there is a bounty, that's fine. Oh, did they do some clearing? Look at all this clearing. Nice work. Holy. They've bombed it all out. Look at all that random obsidian from PvP. That's crazy work. So, Kush, I'm waiting. You gotta go crazy, man. Go crazy. You're the PvPer, right? You're a PvPer now? This is beautiful. Like, I can't believe you cleared all this out. That's insane, insane work. Look how clean this is right now. Wow. I thought it was dead. I haven't seen much activity. No air place, though. Kush, you're bound and ready for PvP. Oh, is this not Kush? I thought it was Kush. It might not be Kush. Wow. There's Kush. Okay. Where's the air place? Where's the air place? I'm waiting. Stop me. I'm going real slow. I'm going real slow. Come on, guys. I'm rooting for you here. I'm rooting for you here. I'm going in a straight line. Guys. Okay, all right. I'm gonna get some more altitude. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. When I die as well, I can act like super upset, and I'll put on a show. I got you. Oh, okay. My config is dog. It takes time. It takes time. You gotta like get it all set up. I know. The ground part's the easy part. It's hard to get your config set up for the air place. So even if you have a remotely good like ground config and you're trying to get better at PvP as a whole, it's gonna be hard to get the air place and like have the ability to crystal in midair. I don't have air place them out. Do you PvP Texas? Revolution. Dude, I respect it though. There's so many people that come to the canal that don't know how to PvP when we're doing this. And they like attack with a sword. It's something, right? Oh. Okay, Kush, where are the crystals? Where are the crystals, Kush? It was good though. It was a good try. Okay, what we will do real quick to make sure we're ready to get out of these situations, I'm gonna fly away for a second. It doesn't look like we're gonna get casting, but I am gonna fly away, grab some stuff, and then we can hang out here for a little bit. We'll hang out at the canal and cause some havoc for a little bit. Hunk, I'm trying. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. Had the trap. Forgot I had the crystal. That's so fair. That is so fair. Okay. Do we have some chorus in here? Okay, I have 0 chorus fruit. So that actually ruins my whole plan of coming here. I'll make sure that I've got some fireworks ready to go. And then I'm also going to grab... What is it? What is it? What's it going to grab? Ah, XP. Experience bottles. I'll just grab it out of this one. Fuck. Where did it go? Okay. This will make sure we can mend up the elytra, so that way we don't break it. Don't know who else is there, Sid, but everybody's doing great, right? Everybody's doing great. The fuck is that texture pack? You know, it's a work in progress. It used to be a lot better. It used to be a lot better. But it's been, yeah, like this, the XP's fucked up. I need to fix the XP. You can see there's like lines. I'm gonna fix it. One of these streams will have a nice, consistent, good pack that's fixed. Can 5 non-PvPers kill Killet? That is the question tonight. That is a good call, Kush. That is a good call. I should learn PvP. Maybe next stream I'll get into it. I'll learn it a little bit. Maybe. I'm not locking myself in on that. Music's fucking up. Thank you for the heads up, Ross. I'll fix it real quick. Just gotta close and reopen Spotify. It's so bugged, man. I don't know what's wrong with it. There we go. It's going. Okay. And Twitch is up. Or sorry, not Twitch is up. Chat is up now. Okay. I'm stocked up. I'm stocked up. We're gonna go fly in a straight, slow line. Oh. Yo, Revolution's kind of crazy with it. Did you see that? He just airplaced. He didn't even, like, trap me, but he airplaced properly. Dude, Revolution just, like, airplaced in front of me. That was solid. Okay. Okay, we were talking trash because he was, like, using swords earlier, but, like, that was pretty good. So, how do you guys react if I do this right here? Just curious. What's the consensus? Blocked off the lava, but that will make some stone. Stone's not hard to clean up. This place looks so nice now. Like, you guys have cleared out all the casts here for the most part. There's just some like little bits of cobblestone here and there. Little bits, little bits. I'm impressed, though. I'm impressed. How long did it take? What all did you guys use? It looks like TNT might have been used. How much was a manual clearing, and how long did it take? If you don't mind telling me, I am curious. Because this was a fat lava cast, and it was not all me. Most of it was not me. Okay, alright, we lost him. We lost him. It's time. Quickly, quickly. Get the ice! Get the ice! No, we've been found. Pickles has found us. 3 dubs of TNT and 1 big boom? Damn, so not even like TNT dupers. I mean, fair enough. About 45 minutes? Hell yeah. Not bad at all. Dupers would probably be hard to set up, especially with the amount of blocks around Atlas. I can understand why they'd go for just 1 big boom. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Blow that guy up. We don't need him. Ah! We've been found. Pickles is honest, man. Okay, how much do we have on us here? Let's see. Stream's been running for an hour 12. I don't know if I'm quite ready to give in and die yet. I respect the effort, Revolution. Revolution's putting in the work, even without an auto trap. Wait, did Revolution get auto trap? Do you guys not have him added? That's funny. Bunch of noobs. They're trying, Zark. Zark, they're trying. OG Kush just got his config set up for PvP. This is like a minefield with all the obsidian around. Don't have friends list set up. So what if I do this? I have no friends list. Wait. Hold on, that's the strat. That's the strat. Hang on a minute. Poor Revolution, man. He's not even ready for this. He came in with a sword swinging. Hey, we got out. Okay. He just trapped in there? That's so fucked. Oh, he's not trapped. He's not trapped. Okay. Or maybe he was. He made it. I think he made it. I think he might his way out. I wish airplace would get patched, man. I like it for building a lot, but it's such an easy patch, I feel. Like placing blocks in midair, you're telling me it can't be too difficult to check if that's a block in air or not, right? I can't think of what would have changed in Minecraft to start allowing that. But it was like around 1.14 when they redid a bunch of the code. Is he gonna do it? Okay. I think we're low on totems now. We should be dying soon. I've got two. Two plus the one I've got. I'm just crystalline anybody. That's valid. That's very valid. Uh, does Pickles have auto trap? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Guys, we're gonna pop off here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna go crazy. You ready for this? You ready for this? Alright. Just wait, okay? So we need surround, right? Auto surround. Gonna bind that to minus mode. Active. Let's do macro. Macro. Okay. 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 Pre GG, dude. We're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill them all. Just you wait, Zarg. Just you wait. We're gonna go with the default settings. Okay. 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 I need to go get some crystals out of the E chest. We're gonna PvP, guys. It's gonna be PvP time. I'm ready to die. I'm not even gonna grab more than 2 stacks out of my crystals because we're not gonna use them all. I'll leave a couple Morningstar banners on me if you guys don't accidentally blow them up. Okay, okay, okay. We'll take an extra totem because we're gonna need it. And when we die, we'll swap over to pillars because it's about pillars time, you know. Oh, my auto tool and aura got swapped. I need to disable aura so that they're together. Okay. What else do you need for PvP? You just need crystals, right? That's it? That's all you need for PvP, right? You just need to be able to blow them up. I guess obsidian. Obsidian's probably necessary. How many pickaxe? What kind of pickaxes do I have? Let me see here. Let me see. In here, in this shulker, what's the... I don't know what the thing is to... I have a bind set, I thought. What is... I'll pull them out. I'll pull them out. Okay. Fortune, 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 fortune. So we'll put the silk up, and we'll grab a Goodwill trading pick. Can't let him get a hold of Killet's pickaxe. That'd be disastrous. Oh my god, a creeper. Guys, fuck. I almost died. Turbo, you're back. Welcome back. Your ass at CPVP? Dude, I am no good either. Wait, don't we need a pearl phase? That's a thing, right? Hold on. I should probably get that bound. Okay. Obby, good call, Ross. Good call. And I think that Rusher actually has a functioning pearl phase too. Functioning Crystal Aura, on the other hand, not so much. God damn it, bro. Can't even, like, just sit here and mess with my E-chest without getting bombarded by mobs. Okay. Put up all the shulkers. Guys, for whoever gets the kill, you're probably watching. You might be watching, might not be watching. But if you are watching and you get the kill, I'm holding 2 of my maps, 2 of Kilgore's maps if you want them. The homie Kilgore's maps and and my maps. Well, our maps as a group. I don't have my personal maps on me. So what is Pearl Phase under? Player. No, it'd be combat. No. It would be phase, maybe? Player phase? Mode Pearl. Yep. Key to throw the Pearl. Key to trigger this module. So we'll want to bind the module key to V. Let's test that real quick. Gotta go. Alright, see you, Gnat. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Good to see new people. Phase has been enabled. What? Oh, maybe that's... I see what's going on here. You have no pearls in your hotbar. Okay, okay, okay. So we can fix that. We can fix that one real easy. Oh, we have phased. Alright. The cuter turtle? Dude, what's up, the cuter turtle? Alright, we're going to PvP. Auto crystal's been enabled. Okay, I've got my crystals. Little bob-ombs ready to fight. And then my surround. Hold on, I should probably test surround real quick. I should probably test surround. Okay, that's really slow. That's really... We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Auto surround has been enabled and then been enabled. So if I... It's enabled, but then... Okay, it disables itself. Okay, it's on macro, but it disables itself. Oh, no, we don't want macro. Active is what we want. Yeah. That would have been a little worrying. All right. So let's enable auto crystal. Jump in here. Auto surround's been enabled. Hello? Guys, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. All right. We're gonna go try and kill Mikey Johnson. Dude, my surround doesn't work at all. Okay. All right, hold on. Slight edit. Slight edit. Let's edit the thing. Auto surround. Maybe until move is what we probably want. All right. Let's get in here. Fight me. I'm ready to fight. Let me make sure my crystal's placing. I think I have place on still. Targeting, predict, place. I think it's doing it. Oh, I probably need a, yeah. They're not instantly ganging up on me. I'm assuming if they're trying, I'm already dead. If they're really, like, trying to kill me here. What is that? Bro. Nah. What the fuck? This is so cooked. Oh, I'm crystalling. I'm crystalling. Okay, alright. We're going for revolution here. Need to mend, right? Need to mend? Okay. Gotta get some mending in here. Okay, Rusher is not the client to PvP. It's trying to surround me. Look at this. Alright. Wait, you burrow down here, right? That's how you play? I need to have auto mine bound as well. I don't know how to get that set up. We're going manual. What is it trying to... Is it... There's no shot it's crystalling the mobs. I have mobs on my targets, bro. This is so cooked. Alright. Ah, fuck. Alright. I got him. I got him. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Hey, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I did it. Guys. I'm PvPing. I can't electrify. There we go. Okay. 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 We're down to 3 totems. 3 totems. Need more obsidian. All right. Mikey Johnson. Let's 1v1, bro. It's 1v1. I'm gonna try. Okay, Mikey Johnson's not down for the 1v1. Who's down for the 1v1? Kush, come 1v1 me. Slater 90. I think this guy's got actual PvP configs. I might be cooked. Who's this guy? We have a new challenger. New challenger. Okay. Going down. I'm gonna keep going for Revolution because it seems like we might be able to get some pops off on Revolution here. I'm going for the weak link. Okay, here we go, here we go. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, is Kush coming? I saw Kush for a second. Alright, here he is, here he is. We're gonna PvP. Maybe? No. Okay. Here's the play, right? Here's the play. Oh my god! Guys! Holy shit, we did it! He had totems, he had totems. We need those. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. I have no idea how I did it. Okay, Pickles is here. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm kind of owning the canal right now. I'm kind of owning the canal right now. Wait, that was you, Texas? Texas, that was you. Oh no. Okay, I think a real PvPer has shown up. Yeah, real PvPer has shown up. That might be the end. Oh, they're fighting each other. Okay, we take advantage of this, and we're just gonna sneak out. We're just gonna sneak out. We're gonna try to sneak it. Okay, someone's auto trap's going crazy here. Oh, okay. Hold on, it got some. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is it. This is it. Maybe. 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 I'm trying here. I'm trying my damnedest. Need to disable auto crystal because it's gonna keep trying to open things up. Route. 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 Oh no! Not like this. Not like this. I'm going. I'm trying to get out. This might be the end. Ross is here. Ross is here. He's here to PvP. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just for full clarity. To make sure we're all on the same page. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, alright. Got more crystals in the hotbar. Okay, okay. Pick someone we can actually fight here. We gotta be careful, because if we pick the wrong person, we're dead. We are absolutely dead. Oh, wait, is Ross killing me? No, 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 that was the other guy. That was the other guy, okay. Losing those totems, not ideal, though. Alright. I keep seeing a tracer when I look down to mend. I need to have, like, the range and info and all that set up. Okay, okay, okay. Totem check? Dude, we're fucked on totems. We are fucked on totems. I've got one more totem in my E-chest, so we're gonna roll with what we got. It is what it is. I never have totems on me, man. I've never got totems on me. I've always got to go and get more totems. It's just hard because I'm used to carrying stack totems when you only needed, like, one shulker of totems in your E-chest. Ross, are you actively trying to kill me, bro? Fuck. We're cooked. We're cooked, is what that means. It means we're cooked. I can't tell. Or if he's trying to, like, maybe kill them. Okay, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll park it over here. This is the end, by the way. I'm dying here. Fully aware that I am dying here. Yep. GG, everybody. GG. Who got it? I don't know who got it. Let me turn on chat real quick. Chat settings. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Pickles got it. Hell yeah. Okay, guys. We're going to move over to some pillars. If you're new here and you don't know what Pillars is, and you want to come home, join us for some Pillars, what Pillars is it's a game mode where you spawn on a bunch of different pillars in the middle of the sky. You get random items every few intervals, and you have to use them to kill people around you. It's a fun thing we like to do at the end of stream here. I'm going to put the IP in chat. It's 121.8 vanilla. If you want to hang out and play and join us, that's a lot of fun. If not, it's been good having you here. Thanks for tuning in the first place. The IP is going to be play.macmc.net. I'm going to pin that while I get everything sorted out. I'm going to Alt F4, move us to a BRB screen, and we'll get this over onto pillars. Texas, you put up a good fight. You didn't have like auto surround, but you were doing some crazy stuff with the place in front of me. Okay, we got Demon here. A bunch of people here. I don't know if these people are all with us. Put something in chat if you need me to invite you to the party. I know Demon needs it for sure. I don't know if these people are all... I don't think so. Demon said for sure. Thank you, Sid. Dude, I never remember. We got a bunch of people here in Pillars. We're over on Pillars now. I don't think all these people are with us, though. I see Demon, I see Sid. If anyone else is with us, let me know in chat. All these people look to be doing other things. So I'm going to party invite Demon, party invite Sid. I got you, Demon. I got you. All right. Demon said, and then we'll wait just a little bit longer, see if we get a new person. 87 AC. Let's get him in here. Party, invite, 87. Dude, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, once you get into the server, I should mention, once you get into the server, you need to right-click the green guy for pillars. There's a green guy for pillars. Okay. 87, you know, better not be a hacker, man. Better not be a hacker, man. We're going to go ahead and start 1v1v1v1. Let me just make sure no one else is showing because I see some people there. It looks good. Okay. I'm going to start us off with some garden pillars. Some very basic, normal pillars. There's different kinds of game modes. So we're going to start with garden. Garden's a very basic one. Sid didn't get in. Sid didn't get in. Sorry. Party. Invite. Sid. I've sent you another invite, Sid. My instance got fucked the other day, so I had to make a new one. None of my configs are set at all. That's lame. That sucks, dude. All right, let's roll us in. Let's roll us in. 87, were you watching, bro? Did I PvP good? Did I PvP good? Did I make you happy, Mr. PvPer? Okay, we're starting. We're starting. I made 87 happy. Not that I have good configs, but still, yeah. Even if you don't have good configs, losing your configs in general kind of blows. Okay, we're on the 5-player one because the 4-player one was full, so there's just a pillar in the middle. Sid's getting wood immediately. 4 wood from a log, going straight to the middle. I'm getting garbage. Demon's building up a little bit. Stripped acacia wood. Hell yeah. I wasted so much wood. We're breaking this and using it to bridge. Okay, that works. This works. Weathered copper. Okay, okay. Oh. What's gonna happen here? We're all getting a little closer to the middle. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me getting a little closer to the middle. That's alright, though. I'm going for the kill here. I want to kill somebody. I don't know who it's gonna be. Demon's getting aggressive from the top. Might need to build up here. I have a sheep for you, 87. Or I'll put it here. You can come meet my sheep friend. All right, leather little hat here. Demon's kind of beating me out on the diamond hat. Go get him, Mr. Sheep. What the fuck was that? What was that? What'd you just throw? I'm sorry, 87. There's a llama for you, though. Okay. That was gaming, dude. I used the... Wait, can powdered snow be used to break your fall? I don't think it can. I used the shulker to make a jump. I did that yesterday, too. I'm comfy with that strat. It's fun. I don't know if that jump was makeable normal. It might have been. But hey, we just guaranteed it at the very least. Okay, that's a jump. That's a makeable jump. Faux show. Okay. Going for Sid now. Oh, maybe we should worry about Demon, actually. I think we should worry about Demon. Demon's closing in. Demon's closing in. Okay. Oh, wait. Sid. Here you go. You can activate the copper lamp now. Copper bulb. I'm sorry. Demon's coming for me. I had to. He's gonna kill me, man. I'm sorry. Okay. What's he gonna do? Demon's got all this height on us, man. I'm worried. I'm freaking out. Bring it on, though. Bring it on. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, a sponge. Yo, he's kind of a genius. Not the bell, man. Not the bell. Get the bell out of here. Get it out of here. Oh, we picked the bell back up. Oh, fuck. Oh. Alright, well, that's the... Whoa, someone's alive down here. Someone's alive. What the hell? Who's alive? What? I thought that was it. Who's alive? Oh, they're going up. It looks like Sid. How'd you live, Sid? Is that Sid? It is Sid. I don't know how Sid lived. That's crazy. Actually. Okay. All right. I was worried. I was so worried. I almost died there on the fall as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and run. I don't see any new people. You had a totem? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna run us into... We'll do Crystal, since 87's here. We'll run a Crystal. You get items related to Crystal PvP. It's like your typical little thing, but now it's Crystal PvP related items. So fun. We got Slater's here, too. I'll invite Slater. I put me in the middle, bro. Okay. You guys are going down. I'm a PvP expert now. I don't know if you saw what happened on... Oh, my God. Okay, we're fine. I don't know if you saw what happened on stream, but I'm kind of a PvP expert. I killed Texas. If you didn't know, I have murdered Texas. So I am a PvP expert. A god one. That's right, team. That's right. An absolute god PvPer. Oh shit. Okay. This is looking a little worse for wear. I'm kind of getting gamed on. Okay, we have a totem now. I don't want to use the crack. It's so dirty. I don't want to push 87 into the crack. That's how... I hate dying to the crack, man. Okay. He's got to be low. He's got to be low. He's got to be 100% low, and he doesn't have a totem. We just need to get a pop off before he gets a totem. Oh, huge, huge, huge. That was a good fight, dude. You scared the shit out of me. If you got luckier with totems, 87, I was done for, man. You deserved that more than I did. You outplayed me for sure. Damn, yeah, you just didn't get the luck of the draw on the totems. That sucks. What are you guys doing up here? Killing me. Need to come down and PvP. Player versus player. Okay. Made some leeway. I'm getting back up slowly. Okay. I could really use some more blocks here. It's no fun waiting up all the way at the top. You guys are goofballs, man. Goofballs, I'll tell you. Okay. Totem galore, just no blocks, then jump down! Jump down if you got totems galore. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. We go up with the respawn anchors here. I thought that was a... Oh, dude, I really thought that was a respawn anchor. It was obsidian. It's hard to tell. Okay, that's enough to make another piece of glowstone, though. Plenty of glowstone. Okay, 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 okay. I'm letting down my imperial heritage. Okay. But no, there's no way I did that. There's no way. Okay. I've fallen and I can't get up. Jump down here, guys. Fuck, let's PvP. I want to PvP. I want to fight. The totems galore. Jesus, I don't have any weapons, though. Oh, wow, Sid's here. Oh, Sid is... Sid, I didn't even hit you. I didn't even hit you, Sid. Oh, there's someone over there. I believe that's Slater. Yeah, sure enough. Fuck. Oh, he died. Oh, no, he left. He left the party. He got kicked. Damn. Kicked for hacks? Maybe a cheater amongst us? I don't know. I don't think he was hacking. Come on. Come on. Hey, okay. Onward to let's do something fun. Something kooky. Let's do like TNT pillars. Okay. So there are rules that we do for TNT pillars. I joined 5 players back, and I meant to do one more so someone could join if they wanted, but I don't see anybody that might be with us. I'm not for sure. Apple pop-up's here. Okay, we need to leave. We need to make sure Apple gets in. / party invite Apple pop-up. Okay. Is Slasher with us? I don't know. I'll invite him to the party either way. Or maybe not. They're teabagging. Maybe. Party invite Slasher. Okay. Slasher's the goat? Okay. Slasher's in the party. Maybe. He's invited. You have to click on the join in the chat. Slasher. Slasher did not join. Okay. So we have a party. It ain't letting you? Okay. What we'll do then, if you want to join the game and you're not in the party, just right-click the compass. You're going to go to TNT pillars and tap on 8 players. 8 players. It's the far right of the top row. Far right of the top row. TNT, 8 players. That's if you're not in the party. Okay. Did everybody get in? We got everybody in. Cool. I think. We're missing Slater. Oh, Slater didn't get back in the party. That's right. Okay, Slater's in. Cool. Forgot to reinvite. Okay, so sorry. Real quick, guys. Rules. TNT pillars, you spawn on a pillar of TNT, you can break the TNT to get down. Don't break it too fast, otherwise you'll die of fall damage, because you can break it faster than, you'll actually fall. But the rules that we have is if you're going to get a kill in this game mode, It's got to be with the TNT or with an item you receive. No killing by punching or hitting off the edge. That's no fun. Or like killing with swords or anything like that. That's no fun. Oh, we've got a trident. I can't use it to kill people by the rules. I don't know who that person up there is. That, Nefertari person? Waiting for some redstone. Once we get redstone, things get crazy in TNT pillars. Let me tell you. Someone go invis? I heard a potion. It's scaring me, man. Oh, someone's got redstone. Someone's got redstone. That's when things get exciting, man, when people get redstone. Gonna be on much longer? Yeah, we'll do at least a couple more games, Fable, if you want to jump in. Anyone got redstone? Redstone, anybody? No, I guess not. Ah, no, the bookshelf, damn it. I thought I got redstone. Okay, we got a weaving potion. That's fun. Weaving's fun. Got some people up there dropping bombs on us. Looks like Sid. Apple Pop Bob's playing the Sky game as well. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's not... No, 87, stop. Bro. You almost cooked me, man. Got a mace, too. I threw it out there. Everyone's got redstone now. Jesus. When will it end? Let's get some of these blocks here so that we can take out the people up top. People at the top of the food chain. Same idea. Ooh. What a play. Doesn't seem like I've got any tools of mass destruction here. Other than TNT, of course. This is an issue. This is a problem. Oh my god. I almost died. Okay, let's break the TNT leading up. Go blocks. Cool. So this will help us clear out the people who are up there. The problems above, if you will. Oh, okay. Alright, we're good. Almost was bad. This should get us up. What is above us? Hi, Sid. Go join your friends. I didn't mean to kill you. Oh, shit. I don't want to get bombed. I gotta be careful. No way. Apple! Every time! He just goes up top, waits till I build up to him, and he knocks me off, man. Come down and play like the rest of us. The jerk, man. Was it Apple? I couldn't even tell if it was Apple. It looked like it was Apple. That's his playstyle. No, I think it was Slasher, actually. Oh, no? Slater. One of the two. Maybe. Maybe it was Apple. He's playing smart and dropping TNT. Oh, the Shrieker. That scared me, man. I don't know what that is. Slash report. Guys. Disrupting game. Doxing threats. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's a small server. They might actually look into the reports. We'd get Apple banned. Okay, we got Apple Pop Bob Invis here, I believe, coming in for the kill on Demon. There are 3 people total left. The last person, other than Demon and Apple Pop Bob, is Slasher here on the ground. Oh, no redstone. So, Slasher, the biggest proponent for blowing up is if you get any kind of wood, you can turn it into a button. Whoa, wind charge. If Apple didn't have slow falling, that would have been deadly. You're invis, but you're holding blocks. You're a little visible. Maybe he's cheating, but I'm not gonna say that's definite proof. Okay, okay. These two playing on the ground. Who do we have up in the skies? I think it's Demon, right? Demon in the skies? No, Demon's out. Demon's out. Who's still in? Oh, the Demon died. Okay, it's just Apple and this last person Slasher over here. I have no wood. Damn, okay. That wind charge is... Maybe? Oh, he's still got slow falling. Not enough, not enough. Lots of TNT there, though. Lots of TNT. That's a chaotic explosion waiting to happen when someone lights it. Oh. It's lit. It's lit. That might be it for Slasher. That's got to be it. He doesn't know it's lit. He doesn't know it's lit. Yikes. That was a good round. Good round. Apple pop-up wins it all. Okay. We're going to run... next one, let's do... We're going to do Lucky Block Pillars, but you're going to do one of the teams ones. We're not going to do the 8 ones, so it's going to be different. So it's going to be Lucky Block Pillars, and then you're going to go to... Let's do duo... No, not duo. Trio Lucky Wars. Trio Lucky Wars. Bottom, middle. Bottom, middle. Trio Lucky Wars. So Compass, Lucky Blocks, Trio Lucky Wars. This will make sure we get everybody in. The teams might be a little uneven, but it'll be fun. I'll team on Apple Pop Bob. Apple, I won't let him get you, man. We're on a team. We'll fend him off. We got this. They're just mad because they're not you. Oh, I'm frozen in ice for 5 seconds. I'm good. Get rid of your CT, you're gonna explode. Apple, you're gonna explode. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. No. Fuck, dude, you killed us both. There was a message in chat. It puts the TNT in your inventory and you gotta get rid of it. You cooked us. It said it in chat. Read the chat when you break the lucky blocks. Oh my gosh. Okay, the teams actually did turn out even, because it's 4 teams of 3. I thought it was 3 teams of 3 or something like that. We've got Fable and 87 on a team. They've got a gravity orb over there, a little levitation thing. Sid, and I don't know who Sid's teammate is, if Sid's teammate's still alive. It's not. It's just Sid over there now. And the last team over here is going to be Demon and Slater. Demon and Slater are closing in on Fable. The bees are going to kill them here. Oh, wow, that's rough. The slow falling saved 87, but damn, the bees were clutch. Sid made it all the way down safely as well. So 87 and Sid made it away. That just leaves... Oh, wow. Who broke? Who's dead? Is it just Sid and... A lot of death just happened. We're down to 2 people. Okay, we're down to 1 person. Sid just won by default, I think. I don't even know what happened. So much happened. So much happened. Okay, alright. Next one, we'll do something a little more calm. We're going to do bed pillars, and then 3 again. Trio bed wars. So bed wars, and then the bottom middle. The only difference for this game mode, it works like normals. But the difference for this one is you can place a bed, and that bed will act as your respawn point if you right-click it. You can set your spawn point on a bed. So we're doing bed 3s. Bed 3s. If we have an 8th, I don't know. I'm waiting for the 8th to join. Who are we missing? Got Fable, Slater, Apple, 87. We're missing Slasher. Is Slasher still in? Slasher's out. Okay. Only 1 spawn bet. Yeah, first bed you place. Okay, we got Evil Lemons 3 here. That is an interesting skin, Evil Lemons 3. That is a military official, probably. We'll say it's a military official. It's being sit on a team against the world here. We got to get a bed, and I'll play back with you. I usually go in and go, like, and... Yo, Apple, get that out of here. We're streaming. Okay. Got a goat horn. We're going to make our base, and we're going to make it well. Why would you guys spawn that? What are you doing? Okay. The other teams consist of Fable and 87. I think they were on a team last time as well. They're gaming, apparently? What are they doing? What are they doing? Slater's teammate's dead. Demon's out. That was Demon. I don't know what happened to Demon. Sid, you died last round? I didn't see the chat message. Evil Limit has been eliminated. What happened, Apple? Your teammate. Whoa, whoa. Apple's throwing potions. How long does this regen pot last? 22 seconds? Bad words, Apple. Bad words. Gotta censor ourselves here. Okay, and then we'll keep this for that. So I can use these combined and maybe do some damage here. Apple's going up and above. The potion effect is... that doesn't look like a good potion effect. I don't want to find out. I don't want to jump into that. I was going to jump in and find out, but it doesn't look like a good potion effect. Okay. I think this is the play, actually. So we'll break this. Okay. I'm breaking this wood here. Careful, Sid. Careful. Okay. I wanted to get that wood back so that I could craft this. And I'm going to use the Fable strat and turn everything into planks so that we can build a little bit more. A roof of protection. A parrot? Hey, look at you. What's going on up there, Apple? Why are we looking at you? Turtle Master Potion as well. Whoa! Is that a good thing? Did he splash a good thing? I think he splashed a good thing. Potion City. Oh my god. Got a beacon as well here. No beds yet. No beds on our end. There's a bed down there, though. Someone's got a bed down there. That's not good. That's not good at all. I can't tell who that is. But there's a bed at the bottom. That's rough. That is real rough for us. Okay, the house is coming along, though. You know, the house is coming along. We have a roof. And hell, we can even do stairs here. So, watch this. We'll do block, stair, going up. And then I'll need to get another block there. But this will be our staircase leading to the roof. You'll need to crouch to get through it. We got a way up and a way down. Sid's got a high sign there. It's always good to have. I'm going to get rid of the... Oh, that's good to have, actually. The bucket of pufferfish, because it can be used to attack. White concrete powder. Can do something like that. We have a staircase, dude. We have a whole staircase leading out of base. This is massive. Dude, I'm just playing Minecraft over here. This is like... It's working out. We'll probably do one more round after this. Firework? Heard a firework. Probably do one more round before finishing things off after this. Can I drink this? Well, if you throw it right, I can drink it. Oh, we're oozing. Why would you do that? Maybe take some luck. Need you to whitelist one of my buddies when you have a chance, please. What's the username? DM me on Discord if you haven't already. I can go ahead and whitelist him now. Okay, but we gotta focus. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Okay. Got a cobweb as well. The house is coming along. Holy. 2 crying obsidian? Sid, we could almost... If we got a bed, that'd be perfect. It's too bad we don't have a bed. Got some walls here and fences we can line the sides with. Apparently, fences and walls don't go together like I thought they did. Okay. We could do... No, that wouldn't work either. I'm trying to get crafty here. Sid's going in for the kill, maybe. Bow? Who would have a bow? I have Ender. Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd that happen? 87's below us. 87's below us. Holy fuck. Okay, alright, alright. We're alive, but at what cost? We're alive, but at what cost? Break that. Okay. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Please get me out, please get me out, please get me out, please get me out, please get me out. Bro, 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 bro. It's not like this, not like this, not like this. That warden's coming for me, man. That warden's coming. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Are we all alive? Oh, Sid! Sid, I'm coming! I'm gonna try to make it to you. I'm going as fast as I can. It's not very fast. Sid was eliminated and Fable. I see. I see, Apple. The time has come. We are going to settle our current 1v1 status. It's time for me to get my wins back on track. Alright, hold on. You're up, but like, it's not by much. You are not up by much. I'll give it to you, though. You're up. You're up. Just not by a lot. Oh, it's mangrove roots, damn it. It's like 2-1. It's 2-1. Don't, like, flatter yourself with this 3-1 nonsense. We're settling it here, though. We're settling it here. Oh, yeah, weakness. Look at you. You're so cool. Okay, okay, okay. It's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. I need more blocks. I really need the game to give me some more blocks here. Or maybe. Oh, shit. Where'd my respawn go? What? You guys saw me place the bed. I placed a bed. I placed a bed. This is rigged. Easy. Whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, whatever. I clicked on the bed. It said I set my respawn point. Okay, okay. Alright, we'll start now. We're going to end it with one more game. One more game. The last game we're going to end it on is Warden, because Warden adds a lot of fun to it. We're going to do 8-player Warden. So click on Warden and go all the way to 8. All the way to 8 on Warden. We're going to do the top right, 8 players, Warden. I'm going to give everyone a chance to get in here. We should have about 6, maybe 7. I'm going to pull us one time and then rejoin real quick, just to make sure everyone gets in. I'm going to rejoin real quick. Okay. Oh, we lost Slater. I hope he gets back in. Oh, wait, he's in. He's in. We're good. Everybody's in. All right. Cool. We're ready to roll. Pause. Pause Wyatt. 2 more. No, this is where we're ending it. This is where we're ending it. All right. Only difference in this and normal pillars is there's a warden in the middle. I'm going to whitelist your friend real quick, Zyku. I'm going to do that right now, so he'll be able to join in just a second. Okay, let's see here. Whitelist add. The person has been added. All right. How's this going to go? It's just some normal pillars, but you can't go to the bottom. That's the only downside. I wouldn't even call it a downside, but it's the only difference. So everyone's kind of forced to hang out up here. How will the game end, though? I'm not getting a single block, so if we get encroached on, it could be rough. 87's already fallen. Oh, wait, no, was that Pop-Pop? Apple Pop-Pop's fallen to 87. 87 murdered Papa. Apple Papa. Oh, we put easy in the chat too. Apple, are you gonna take that? We gotta end it here though. This is the last one. Okay, well, hold on. Sid said 2 more. If we get enough people, we'll do another one. So the 2 numbers I wasn't supposed to? I don't understand. I don't know what you're saying, Ross. We're in a height game here with Fable. And I just won. I won the height game. Fuck. And then I immediately messed it up. Okay. 2, 2, 2. 3, 3. Oh, shit. He's dead anyway. He's going down the ward. He's going down to the ward. He's got to be quiet. Is he going to hear him? Who knows? The warden can't get over the crack. That's the only downside. The warden being down there. It's just us. Oh, it's us and I believe that's Slater. I can't tell. I don't know if Slater fell or Slasher fell. The 2. Or no. The one that fell. Slasher's no longer in, so that is Slater over there. It's Slater. You guys had similar skins. I don't have a zoom working either, so it's hard to tell. Okay. Apple, I'm coming to avenge you. I'm coming to avenge you, Apple Pop Bob. That's crazy what you said in chat. That is what you said. That is crazy, Apple. Crazy stuff. Apple's talking all kinds of trash, 87. Alright. Coming in for the kill here. Maybe. Maybe. We're coming in to attempt to kill. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's not as long as I thought it would be. Gotta get the wins where you can, though, right? No way. That was a makeable jump. I can't believe I did that. I was so close to making that jump. I just didn't jump far enough. I could have. I fucked it up. I threw, guys. I threw. No spawn points in this game mode, 87. Oh, okay. Slater has fallen. Oh, no, it's a spectator. I thought Slater maybe fell. Oh, Slater did fall. Right there. Down there with the warden. 87 jumped for it. Holy shit. How's it going to end? The warden's charging up. Who's it going to attack? Oh, nope. Nope. 87 came down with a sword and meant business, dude. Ended it out with the win. Okay. Let's do one final one. We'll do one final one. We're going to do, to end it off, a crystal. A crystal, if you will. 8 players. Crystal, 8 players. Crystal all the way to the end, 8 players. I'll pull this out one time to make sure everyone gets in if we don't get up to 7, because we had 7 last round. Just to give everybody an opportunity. Oh, I forgot to pull this out. Fuck, dude. I wasn't watching the time. We may have lost somebody. Stream froze? Was it for you as well, Fable? Okay, jump off here. Jump off here. Everyone just die. Just die. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get Fable in here now. Okay, we're gonna do Crystal 8 players. Crystal 8 players. Once again. I'll make sure it pulls out this time. And just in case you can't hear stream still, Crystal 8 players. Okay, we're all in. We're all in. That's good. That's 7. Tons of people on today. I don't know who any of these people are. Okay. Let's run it down. Let's run it down, guys. Final match. Final match. Who's it gonna be? Winner takes everything. Gotta get some crazy music going. Hold on. Let's do some Daft Punk, you know? Let's do one of these. Get some Around the World. Alright. We gotta lock in. I gotta redeem myself for the last Crystal gameplay. Meteor sprint. Who's using it? Oh, Sid. No, Sid's just lagging. Sid is just lagging. I can assure you. Lagging or glitched one. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. No. Damn it. My crystal has failed me. Don't hit me off like a lame-o. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, 87. He's just using the sword. I've popped myself. This might end bad. Oh, yeah. I hit the fucking leave, too. Damn it. Okay. I accidentally left the game mode. I was spamming right-click in my 9th slot, and it put me into the spectators. I don't know if I can rejoin to spectate. I'm going to try, though. Okay. Apparently not. I want to figure out who wins, so we're going to try the parkour until those guys get out. I've got a pretty good time on the parkour. The parkour is down to 1 minute and 3 seconds for me, but I can make it better. I think I have the fastest time out of all of us. Everyone that's like joined from 2B or stream. I think I've got the lowest time, if you will. The parkour tag is super cool. It makes you look cool. Look at Apple. Look at me and Apple with the parkour tag. It makes us look neat. Holy shit. I'm level 5 now. I still don't know how the levels work, but I'm level 5. And that's pretty gamer. Trying to beat 1 minute and 3 seconds. We have to finish all these jumps in 1 minute and 3 seconds, and there's a lot of jumps. There is a skip for it, though. Looks like Apple and Fable are already out. You guys gotta let me know who won. I gotta know who won. Damn. The skip is you start the parkour, and you run over here, and it's doable. We've had someone do it before, but they didn't lock it in for the time, and you grab that ladder from the jump. It's a hard skip to hit, and you're better off, I think, just trying to run and do a quick time of the jumps themselves. Okay. Damn it. I need to unshift for a second and then go for it. Fable's going for the skip. You just really got to slow down for this ladder part, otherwise you'll mess it up like that, you know? Like, I can do it. I'm just trying to rush, and that's what's screwing me. Okay. Fuck, dude. Why did I do that? Why would I do that? It's just that first jump that you need to take slow, and then you can take the rest fast, but not as fast as I just did. That first ladder jump's rough. Okay. Next, you can just do like this. Stay shifting the whole time. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay. Fuck. Fuck, dude. No way. Such a good time. I one-shot all the way up to the checkpoint, and now I'm throwing. I'm not going to fully restart, though, because this will give practice on these jumps. I want to get this down and make it go fast as well. Hold on. Is the blue section? No, it's not. I was going to say, is the blue section the same as the orange? Just change direction? Damn it. Okay. Sub 1? No shot. You just hit sub 1 minute. I was with you the whole time. That was a minute. That was a minute. I'm gonna need a screenshot of your time, Apple Pop Bob. I don't believe you. I forgot to jump. Okay. I'm gonna wait for Apple's screenshot on Discord to believe this. I don't think he's got it. I don't think he's got it. Damn. Alright, let's see if he's in it. I'm waiting for it. Is it taking that long to fix it in Photoshop so it looks like a minute? Apple. He did not get sub 1. He's like cut off the first number in the screenshot, and it just says 52 on it. Okay. Is that crystal match still going? Let me, sorry, I need to check chat. Yeah, chat's good, chat's good. Damn. Evil Lemons is out, it appears. That was gonna be the last game though, so I just want to figure out who won. That's my main worry. I want to figure out who won. I'm throwing, man. I'm throwing. '87 and Slater? Okay. That should be an interesting match. I wish I could spectate that. It's 87 and Slater left right now in that crystal lobby. Said if you can, you gotta spectate that. We gotta see who wins because they're both gonna claim they won. They're both gonna claim they won, but they have no witnesses. If you're there to witness it though. You know, maybe 87 wouldn't do that. He's honorable. He's honorable. They're both probably honorable. I just don't know Slater. I'm not saying Slater isn't honorable. I just don't know Slater. You gotta win it though, 87. You said you were letting down your imperial heritage. Fighting with swords, random crystals occasionally. By this point, they've probably got a ton of totems as well. Oh, dude. I was gonna say, hold on, I gotta lock in. I'm on a good time right now, and then I wasn't on a good time and I fell. Damn. That ladder's killed so many good runs. The blue and the orange ladder both have killed so many good runs for me. I think that a sub 1 is possible. Sub 1 minute it's doable. It's rough though. You gotta like hit almost every jump perfect. On my run, I restarted a couple times right here on these jumps, but I made the yellow section all in one go. Slater wins. Damn. Both made it to the end though. Close match. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today at Spawn. It's Spawn Saturdays. Did a bunch of stuff at Spawn on 2B2T. We made some water cubes in the canal for fun. Started trying to PvP. We were able to kill Texas. We killed Texas. You saw it. Everybody saw it. It happened. It happened. Thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out, and the stream in general, and then also coming in and hanging out for Pillars. A big turnout for Pillars. Always fun to play Pillars. We'll be back here tomorrow. I forgot to dismiss the ad. We're about to have an ad too, so I'm gonna quickly raid out before we hit that ad. But thank you so much for tuning in. We're here tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but it won't be Spawn. Spawn's for Saturdays. Let's see. Who do we have streaming in the 2B2T category? Risk Hunting. Demon33MC is streaming. We're going to raid into Demon. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Off we go into Demon. Make sure to spam Trident emotes when we get into his chat. Spam Tridents. Tridents. If you're subbed. If you're not subbed, I think there's a non-sub emote you can use. Or you can just say Killet raid. Either way. Alright, thanks, guys. Gonna end it there.